Takeda Shingen was a chief feudal lord in Kai province, and one of the most powerful daimyos with exceptional military prestige, in the late stage of the Sengoku period. Shingen had been a warlord of great domestic skill, and competent military leadership. He was known as Tiger of Kai. Shingen was the firstborn son of Takeda Nobutora, leader of the Takeda clan, and daimyo of the province of Kai. He assisted his father with the vassals of the Takeda family, and became quite a valuable addition to the clan, and at the age of 15, he was instrumental in helping his father win the Battle of An no Kuchi. After some time, Shingen rebelled against his father, as Takeda Nobutora had planned to name the second son Nobushi as his heir, instead of Shingen. He finally succeeded in 1540, by taking control of the clan. Shingen sent his father to Suruga province, to be kept in custody under the Imagawa clan. While Shingen gaining control of the clan, a number of warlords in the Shinano region marched on the border of Kai province, to neutralize the power of young Shingen. Takeda forces suddenly attacked the unprepared army. Taking advantage of their confusion, Shingen was able to win a quick victory at the Battle of Sezawa. Shingen made considerable advances into the region, conquering the Suwa headquarters, before moving into central Shinano. However, Shingen was checked by Murakami Yoshikyo, losing two of his generals in a heated battle, which was won by Murakami. Shingen managed to avenge this loss, and the Murakami was eventually defeated and fled the region. After conquering Shinano, Shingen faced another rival, Yushugi Kenshin of Ekigo. The feud between them became legendary, and they faced each other on the battlefield 5 times. The conflict between the two forces had the fiercest fighting, Kenshin forces clearing a path through the Takeda forces, and Kenshin engaging Shingen in single combat. While Kenshin attacking Shingen with his sword, Shingen defends with his iron war fan. Both lords lost many men in this fight, and Shingen lost 2 of his main generals, and his younger brother Takeda Nobushi. After the 4th Battle of Kawanakajima, Shingen family members conspired on his life, the first from his cousin Suwa Shigemasa, and the second from his own son Takeda Yoshinobu. After this incident, Shingen designated his 4th son, Takeda Katsuyori, as the leader of the clan. The most notable of Shingen's life is the Battle of Mikitagahara, against the combined juggernaut of Tokugawa Ieyasu and Oda Nobunaga. Having already obtained alliances with his rivals in the east, Shingen had an army of 30,000 men, which he hoped to use directly against Nobunaga to stop once and for all. This battle was one of the most famous battles of Takeda Shingen's, and one of the best demonstrations of his cavalry-based tactics. It was also one of Tokugawa's worst defeats and complete disaster. After this victory, Shingen led a formidable force into Tokugawa territories. In mid-1573, he entered Mikawa province and besieged Noda Castle, but soon died in the camp. The exact circumstances surrounding his death are not known. Some accounts say he died from an old war wound, and others that he died of pneumonia. He was buried at Erin Temple. After his death, Takeda Katsuyori became the head of the Takeda clan. Katsuyori, like Shingen, was ambitious, perhaps too much. He moved against Tokugawa Ieyasu immediately, and showed no fear when engaging both him and the forces of Oda Nobunaga at the same time. However, the crushing blow came when Nobunaga's riflemen were able to destroy the Takeda cavalry. In the Battle of Tenmokuzen, Ieyasu defeated Katsuyori. Upon Shingen's death, it is said that Yushugi Kenshin cried and showed deep grief for having lost his most feared rival.